The AC in my car doesn't work, and if I have to do one more take, they're gonna find my dead body in my car, and they're gonna be like, oh my God, she crocheted so well. And then my pieces are gonna sell for millions, because you know how that happens to artists after they die. I'm an optimist today, folks. Hi friends, and welcome to Funshine Fab Crochet. I am Kelsey, and this is my crochet car. That's right, folks, we are not in the corner today. I have been tasked specifically with making a crochet Psyduck hat, like the Pokémon, for a Christmas gift. And I know what you're thinking, Kelsey, you cannot be making Christmas gifts already. It's August. Well, I am, and that's exactly what we're doing today. So come with me to get some yarn, and then we'll work on the hat together. But first, let's do a little fit check. It's so loud out here. I know you hear the crickets, and I know you hear the AC unit, or whatever that's called. Anyway, fit check. I got this top off Etsy years ago. Let's go, girls. Got it for my bachelorette trip, but then recently I was like, why don't I wear this? That's a cute and fun thing to say. Shout out to Shania Twain. And then the skirt I made, okay, love, right? Stripes, so simple, love a midi. I got all this yarn from the Dollar Tree for like 11 something. There's a mosquito flying in front of the lens, and I just couldn't be more sorry. I'm using a 5mm crochet hook for this entire project, I bet. I'm likely going to fast forward to this beginning part because for 45 minutes I'm probably just going to be crocheting what appears to be a yellow hat. For the purpose of not getting sued by Nintendo, I'm just going to refer to this duck as a duck. I don't know how it works. Let's get started. Row 1. Also, I forgot to mention, if you can see something laying right here breathing, not sure if that's something you can see, but if you do, that's my dog. Don't sue me, Nintendo, just making a regular duck. I don't think I can wink with my left eye. Not as well as with my right eye. Check it out. Oh my God, and then I did it really bad. Wait. I don't know. Row 3. I forgot to do row 2 when I finished it. Use your imagination. Row 4, finished. The end of row 5. I might actually add a couple of increases in this row, maybe 3 in total, because I forgot I am making this hat for a man. No, just kidding, but they do have bigger heads. End of row 6. The end of row 7. It's starting to look like a taco. We're getting some hat head-shaped curvature. I'm watching YouTube while I make a YouTube video. YouTubeception. 8 rows. We're getting some real hat shape going. Row 9. A row 9. We have done row 9. Hey, hey. 10 rows. Hi, you wanna come out? You wanna come out? You can come out. Good girl. 10 rows. Making sure. 11 rows. Row 12. We're really getting somewhere. Row 13, my favorite number. I might stop doing double crochets here, and I might just start with ribbing around the bottom. I'm not sure yet. I'll have to try it on and see how things are looking. BRB. So instead of adding ribbing off camera, I went ahead and added these little ear flaps, because if you know this duck in particular, you know that he usually has his little arms up on his face like this, or his head, I guess. So I thought about maybe trying to recreate that with these flaps. We'll get to that. I think I'm gonna start with the bill. So let's get bumping, jumping on that. This part might be boring and require trial and error, so it might be a little fast-forwardy as well. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, we're gonna. If you look up pictures of a duck, it has like a little, I don't even want to call it a divot, it's like a expansion. Slip stitch across the front, weaving it in with this so it lays flat. Also, this will create a little pocket in here where you can hide stuff, maybe rubber ducks. The little nostrils, I'll do that next. If your yarn's not covered in animal hair, let me know how. I'm gonna cut it right there. Let's start right here. And then maybe go like right here. It's very important to me this turns out well. My brother asked me to make it for his friend. Perf, I love. Okay. Because I'm most excited to do the eyes, I'm gonna do the little sprigs of hair or whatever that is at the top next. So let's get started. I think this one might be too far forward, but I want people to see it when you wear the hat facing forward. I don't know. Let me make the third one and see what's crack-a-lackin'. That's kind of like part of his staple in my opinion. Now that I look at the pictures, if this is the orientation they should have. Yeah, when you look at him dead on, you can see all three. Okay, I'm rotating this 90 degrees now. I don't like it. It should look like this from the front, in my opinion. To me, that looks much more like a duck. No duck in particular, of course. I like that they're kind of malleable. Originally, I was gonna crochet 3D, I guess, and stuff them. I think this is cuter. That was so quick and easy. Like your mom. Okay, now for the fun part I've been looking forward to. I'm excited about this. I was gonna set my white yarn up here while I used it, but it's covered in black dog hair, so shout out to all my dogs at the crib. Anybody watch Big Brother and want to talk about it? Because I could talk about Big Brother all day. I don't know, let's get to sewing on these buttons. I don't know, I think that looks really cute. It kind of is still giving me monkey though. Like, why does this look like a monkey? No sweat. Okay, I've made the eyes too close together. I think that accomplishes the goal better. His eyes are fairly far apart. Who knew? Not me. Yeah, that's perfect for me. I think I'm gonna weave these ends in. Okay, that's the eyes. I'm glad I went back and fixed them because if you know this duck, you know his eyes are just kind of wonky. Like, he's cute as a button, but he looks clueless, which is cute and perfect and funny, and I love him. Yeah. Okay, I'm happy with those. I can live with that. Okay, I don't have as much confidence in making the little hands on his head just because I don't know if it's the look I want. But I'm gonna try one and see how it looks just to get an idea. I think I'll just outline it in black because obviously his little arms and hands would be the same color as his bod. Let's learn together. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna look like an outline. I think it's just gonna look crazy. Okay, and that's that. I decided not to do it. I don't know. I think he's I think it looks good. I do think I'll go and add the braided bits that hang. And just pull it through. And I'll just start braiding. And then I'll just give it a snip. The other side as well. Probably off camera. Finished vibes. Yeah, I'm gonna do a try on and we'll see how he looks. That's what I would do. You get a second outfit check in this video. I know, calm down. Because A, it finished me, what? Because A, it took me more than one day to make this hat. I know, that's disappointing. It's not how I usually operate. And B, I just thought this dress would look cuter with this indescript duck. Hat I got from Temu. Just kidding. I made it moments ago. And dress I made probably like a year ago. Thanks for watching me make this duck hat. I'm sure there will be more Schmokemon hats to come because I like to make them and I like to wear them. And I like to make them and I like to wear them. Thanks for watching. Bye.